My name is Rebecca Kodish. I'm the Executive Director of Community Impact for the Cleveland Indians. First of all, I wanted to thank all of our volunteers that are here today from the Cleveland Indians, from McDonald Hopkins, Pepco, Shelley Company. We really appreciate everyone's help today. We did a lot of work. It's been a great day. Mostly hot and sunny. We're getting a little cool air now, but I think it feels good after the day that we had. So positively impacting the community really is one of our 4 guiding commitments at the Cleveland Indians. And for more than 20 years, the Cleveland Indians have been committed to youth education and recreation in Cleveland. We provide in-kind and financial support to the Cleveland Metropolitan School District's high school baseball and softball teams, as well as the Cleveland Baseball Federation and the work that they do with the city of Cleveland to provide youth baseball at no charge to families growing up in Cleveland. And we're very happy to do that and to continue doing that. And the Fields for the Future program, which we're here today to celebrate, is a natural extension of that commitment to our kids. And this program really focuses on creating safe and inviting places for kids to play. So kids that are here today, we hope that you're happy to see this wonderful field here. We also have Johnny Roscoe Field that was renovated as well. And just a week ago, that field was actually underwater. And I was told today that there was a game that was going to get canceled because it got too wet at one of the fields at Luke Easter. Not the one that we renovated 3 years ago, one of the other fields. I had to say that in case you're wondering. But those kids are actually going to be coming here tonight to play a game, as long as the weather is agreeable. So our mission is to positively impact youth through service initiatives that focus on education, health, and fitness. And to accomplish that mission, we have 2 primary goals. One is to prepare young people for successful lives, and the other is to improve the quality of youth baseball and softball. So to further increase the interest in youth baseball and improve the quality of the sport being played, we created this program. Thank you all for being a part of this day. I would like to extend a special welcome to a few special guests that so graciously took the time to come out today to hear about our efforts. So from the Cleveland Indians, I'd like to thank Paul and Karen Dolan, who are here. As well as Cleveland Indians catcher Jan Gomes, his wife Jenna, and his 2 wonderful children, Brooklyn and Grayson. Thank you for being here. From the City of Cleveland, we have the Assistant Director of Public Works, Kim Johnson. Commissioner of Recreation, Sam Gissentanner. Okay. And I would also like to welcome State Representative Stephanie Hough. And our Councilman Bashir Jones. I also believe that Director Clifton Williams and Cameron Harris of the U.S. Representative Marsha Fudge's office is here somewhere as well, so thank you for being here today. I also believe that Francis McGillicuddy, who's the Senior Vice President and General Manager of Fox Sports Ohio, is here. And some of our executives from the Cleveland Indians are here as well, so thank you all for being here and sharing time with us today. So I think I mentioned earlier some of the partners that were here today volunteering with us to help, but I also wanted to call out some of the others that you probably see behind me. I want to thank our Cleveland Indians community partners who really made a significant contribution to Cleveland Indians Charities for a long period of time, and without their continued support, we would not be able to do the work that we do here today and in the community. I talked earlier about the support that we have for CMSD and the City of Cleveland's youth baseball programs. And so without these partners, it truly would not be possible. So I want to thank Victory Park, Ohio, Pepco, Minutemen, Electronic Merchant Systems, Car Parts Warehouse, and McDonald Hopkins. I also want to thank the Moats Group, Matt Reines, who may be here with us today. He and his team did a wonderful and amazing job with both of the fields. They did that, at no charge, and we couldn't do it without them as well. So thank you. And the Moats Group also worked with the City of Cleveland field maintenance staff to provide a field maintenance clinic to ensure that the renovations that you're seeing here today are maintained in the future. And we recognize the extra resources and effort needed to renovate not 1 but 2 fields, so we really appreciate that. And we do have some new partners. I mentioned McDonald Hopkins, so they are a new partner with us this year. So again, I want to thank them for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. We really loved having you here. They're also The Shelley Company is here. So the Shelley Company actually donated the concrete for the dugouts at the Johnny Roscoe field. So we thank them for that. Thank you guys so much. And we want to also thank Rockport Concrete and Sunbelt Rentals for their assistance as well in the effort. And something new that we haven't done in the past, but we planted some trees today. So we have 10 new beautiful oak trees that were planted at the front end of the park along the walking paths, thanks to Davey Trees and the Western Reserve Land Conservancy. Yeah. Which is, we got some excitement for that. That's great. I love it. And then I want to say thank you to Major League Baseball's Baseball Tomorrow Fund. The Baseball Tomorrow Fund provided us with a grant for the work here today as well. And then Subway. So Subway provided lunch for our volunteers, but I also just wanted to take this opportunity to mention that Subway is actually promoting our Diamond Improvement Grant program in their stores across Northeast Ohio this summer. So that program is very similar to this, but it extends into the Northeast Ohio region outside the city of Cleveland, and it helps us provide grants for renovations of $5,000 to each community across Northeast Ohio. So when you go to Subway, you can now make a donation at the register to this great program. So just wanted to put that out there. But last but definitely not least, I do want to thank Jan and Jenna Gomes for their commitment to Cleveland's youth. This is their fourth Fields for the Future event. In 2015, they assisted with the project at Luke Easter Park, and last year they enhanced the Halloran Park with new bleachers, dugout benches, and fencing. And then the year prior to that, they did Gunning Park and also helped with a donation of dugout benches and ADA path and a concession stand. And this year, their donation is really going to help us put new fencing in at the Johnny Roscoe field. So thank you guys so much for your continued support. We really appreciate it.